Greetings everyone, Jim here from Storm Warning News, and major U.S. retailers are warning that lower income consumers are in trouble. Let's check some details. Companies from McDonald's to Costco to Burlington Stores to Nordstrom to Macy's to Advance Auto Parts to AT&T and even Dollar Tree have all echoed a very alarming message that low-tier consumers are scaling back on purchases as inflation bites. In July, McDonald's offered a grim warning about the consumer state. Customers traded down for less expensive menu items. Lower-tier customers ditched combo meals for value offerings. Also in July, Costco CEO Craig Jelinek said overall the consumer isn't doing bad, but also mentioned a lot of people right now they're in a recession because they're just trying to survive by buying gas and making house and rent payments. With some clarification, Jelinek said wealthier households still have discretionary income to buy goods, which means the lower-tier consumers are perhaps tapped out. Now, clothing retailer Burlington Stores this week offered even more insight into the state of the consumer. Michael O'Sullivan, the CEO, stated, "We believe that the external factors, economic pressure on lower to moderate income shoppers and very high levels of promotional activity will continue well into the second half of the year. Accordingly, we are taking down our full year sales and earnings outlook." Another retailer, Nordstrom, outlined the impacts on inflation between affluent and less affluent consumers, which was also echoed by Macy's. Then car repair retailer Advanced Auto Parts said that soaring fuel prices and elevated inflation led to declines in do-it-yourself demand. Now, even Dollar Tree slashed its full-year profit outlook, citing a higher cost of living and inventory woes due to economic pressure on low-tier consumers. Also from this summer was AT&T, when CEO John Stankey said customers are starting to put off paying their phone bills, and there's also concerns, of course, about people paying their power bills and getting shut off. We covered that earlier. Friends, it is collapsing. It is collapsing slowly but steadily. The haves seem to have more. The have-nots seem to have less. I believe it is all by design. The collapse of the U.S. economy is intentional to get it ready to be morphed into the one world economy, which will be part of the one world government and religion, to be run by the man of sin, the son of perdition, the Antichrist. Now remember, the Word of God is written in Matthew chapter 10, verses 29 through 31, which say, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a cent? And yet not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. So do not fear. You are more valuable than many sparrows." Press into Jesus, my friends. This is Jim signing off. Until the next time, God bless you.